Ebusuya ma kwa about Good Vibes TV. Me so say the first time about channel so like video share and leave you decent comment or comment section for. Na me ya make in kan amount. Ebusuya nsem bi e ko viral e social media no. Me so say be come ho ne akọ video na ba ye ba e beto aso.
Omo bia fatapa because me catch you say ena John Mahama be pamu easy. John Mahama want me pamu easy without due process. Chief Justice Yantune Kwaw. Yeni banana industry, yeni banana republic. I will be sorry to wait. Constitution here clear. Ye what dear John Mahama ebetimi appointed, but on to me tuno. And the constitution reading the years and Abeka say on pamu easy, on pamu CJ, on pamu wine. Ajobre, it's too early. NDC, it is too early. I don't care what you think, but I'm telling you the truth. It is too early. Akumane mra from Bompaye ma John Mahama so CD. Ye be ko ama wo. Entokwa bi wo ho a jai ema ye. Ye di kan wo ne nkrofo bi se wo mia wa no wo John Mahama breso a mia wa no ye be ko ama wo. Enti ye entokwa bi wo ho a menkoko. Ne focus on the job and stop this because my party no e ho nya akono. Eugene Uncle.
I agree with you to an extent, sir. As the militants in a patapasem in the NDC, nana a dorsal kakra. But I also disagree with you on some part. Nana, you see, the Okotus and Kofumi new Kuna. I'm Muslim, Buzasa in the day in the sea, and I'm a one. Umbuzasa down on the day in the sea. I think that the reason why I NDC for war. Sa aggression, particularly who because of John Mahama winning, I never be SCC. Nana, for example, Osha Madam Jane Mensah, any the easy, Osha Omu posting leading up to the elections. Clearly, we end this in here. Over question of library is in two mamma. So naturally, as a supporter, the Kojomi mean 40 NDC in Ibia or catch John Mahama say won't come easy. Nancy Aaron reduces so an interview or call TV3 or can no do who reason I see easy mameno. Or some cancer John Mahama primary responsibility. Banana voices be a started Casano. Asophobia started Casano. Sa time and anana near be an hour kumahano. There no more kaye. What you to Atmasia? Sa voices near Casasi Siano. Satan Manaku Ford over 110 ministers. Satan Manaprenda Kuford what Tam Ghana Sika. Eddie Kotu from so Bessia Mia sorry dino. Sasso for no more wing. Sasso for Nabrana Kumasi in a year, did you 1 city, 2 city, 100 cities, Akusi hospitals. Satan mono. Na President Tam Sika. After third flight, no. Na Sasso for an Sanko for Casa Sia. Said John Mahama and your father for Sanko for no more wing. Time no na glow pie na no mo bono na wen kwadwo na wote ne radio so se ne na mo bono na wote. So that is it, and that is why na Saturday na many akokwa ka beka kwadwo we must build state institutions beyond men because President Akufo-Addo na almost every critical state agency we create for internet proper data analysis bia but for barometer pick here almost every credible state institution be abafom. Police abafom, easy abafom. Ghana phone didi wo because the president no buy no he's superintendent over the worst state ratings of public agencies. In fact, on one president and approval ratings are from the corruption index our from at yes Yoko Office of Special Prosecutor near the omujuma dear bar from under President Akufo-Addo. And to quadros our voices na kasam neno omu wing. My casa 2016 me to my friend Akufo-Addo. So if I criticize him, I had every moral right to criticize him. Your civil society agency said to Kodaye Ghana Bar Association could you make me a kind statement on release and Akufo-Addo. It's a nice one with the statement about say on one says easy boss near there. So I tell managing and not Charlotte to say come and Akufo-Addo could you then no kind. So me, I'm on the side of the NDC supporter. I may not agree with everything they are doing, but NDC supporter catch them say John Mahama ba ne Jane Mensah yo mudwo nkoyina Kwadwo metimi nyoma ya adwen kakra to an extent
enti yemfa say oyina not the NDC easy asho
no Kwadwo not say Jane Mensah MPP ni ye from ayi
no but it is assumed MPP for accuse Charlotte say oye NDC ni
yes enom the procurement yi
that is it enom susu say utie NDC for kasa omo say Jane Mensah so ye MPP extension oti ase enti yemfa ni so yi Jane Mensah free hwa not the wine
omu ye di na ene omanya gidie be kasa no saa tema na ye yi Charlotte say no omu wen Kwadwo say yesi bibia nkoka papa enje kirede there's a cause and if a Newton third law to every action there's an opposite and equal reaction when the action was taking place under Kufuado what was the reaction of the CSOs quiet mina na Kwadwo minyi no na GGB Ghana Bar Association Kwadwo shomu tumia no mukra nooks tumia no mukra CSOs imani Ghana na reduce to anasi too Manasa zuru wanyani kromu ha. Eratla side don't ko wanyani kromu ha. So when all these people were being hunted and attacked under this government, sa critical voices and Kwadwo no mo wen. Oman kasa. Enti John Mahama bana be kasa. Me you just say to me so betimi no argue say you are not being fair to the man.
How about Omunsua Omukasa for example? There's Pastor Owusu-Bempah doctor.
Yes.
I know how even John Mahama crack or now sorry.
Yes.
Emma ne bompaye.
Yes.
Emma ne kasesi.
Yes.
And na wo tu for say John Mahama. Sa de unko for asha say ni jai. Ne focus on the economy and nothing to Abamawa. Then you are insulting that person.
So that one I would disagree. See, I'm taking your submission in part. I would disagree to say Obidi Kwadwo Jantuah. Why should you do Kwadwo Jantuah? An opinion express. The point I'm talking about the Kwadwo, ye nimne Christian Council ye ukrumwa. Even the media. Kwadwo Jantuah to biribi nyamo media ne so nkura ni ade a semfo mu din kroma and wakwaji we sika o manye no kromwa. So all these voices were here. Omu say Eraso Sadoko ye tata no omankasa. Omu say Manasa Zuru ye tata no mankasa. Omu say Anas ye tata no mankasa. Ya ye nipa kwetenete. Nyom de ye no kroma bi ni. Enti ene sa obi awini na kasa o start be kasa. You are being a hypocrite. Me you just say to some principle obi international cathedral men support. Enti Mahama ba no so be si national shrine na man support you as principle. But so obese national cathedral now koda board so edin na John Mahama ba no obese national shrine na be kasa you are being a hypocrite.
I think say
so Kwadwo me this I agree say people may speak but you see we must speak based on conscience. I disagree so video biatem. I disagree. So atenie dey yefe mu man. Let's take all critical voices. But nipa no kasa no way. Look at the moderator of the Presbyter, Professor Mate. These were men of conscience. Kwadwo mu kasa ya bomb audio sa e ma don't mama. Kwadwo see me I've always said that my political orientation is center right. Me papa free GB. Naturally I am more affiliated to the MPP. But you see, Kwadwo, how the media treated John Mahama 2013 to 2016, for the 50%. Because let's break the scandals. John Mahama's Bas Brandon is saying, you can find a cost for me. Kwadwo Bas Brandon up one is saying, Sputnik V send you Lusuye, Kwakwajima Menunkwa, Sputnik V. Kwadwo imagine say a health minister under John Mahama single-handedly. Any obiako international transaction the COVID drew America. Once the constitution of the country is explicit that any international agreement must have parliamentary ratification.
Good. And so when you come, my point is clear. I said and I insist. So what ba? They say what you so around. John Mahama ya they say odi around. Now one can see from my two men and kobono. My case is not about using the due process. Sabi say Jane Mensah and on my social media I said John Mahama ebetimi easy dia. This is a due process.
Yes, I agree.
But the point now was here educating for INDC for here educating mu say the idea is that we can say John Mahama ba pamu easy no and yes sanity.
Yeah, could I agree? A due process
and that is the education because utie NDC for now. Person na ko say Pam pamono. And I'm saying that pamono nye adwuma. And then this impanyufo must educate their people say enya pamono because untimi mana na John Mahama nim. And John Mahama nim so untimi ka say me na me president CJ mapamo. Me na me president EC mapamo. Unless there's a critical issue. And why don't you let your supporters say NDC free? Monto mo boase. Say ya by ba. Say Joma EC and Sija. Yeah, the due process. And a bepamono.
Yeah. Kwadwo, are you to Kwadwo say to you? There's always a disconnect between a sworn form one. See, Dr. Mahmoud Bamia. So waka. Papa de wa he no. Oni atem boko. John Mahama ni atem. Ba ne communicated between Shirefema. So there's always that disconnect. So I agree. You can't just sack an easy chair.
But that's the education I would say.
I agree. But the point, my point of departure, I say, oh my cousin, yes, John Mahama, yes, sir, whether you process or not. I'm saying, say, could you be BSc pain? Could you say, John Mahama, and maybe on one person and maybe on person by ya. Could you with parliamentary majority, we no castle Rugana, Kebijane. Because NDC Yakum. Me, even as an observer, I can give you several instances, and then because of Chris and but some of my instances, I can give you and this a raising issue about Pussiga transfers. Could you look at the push of the EC then? Was it fair? Was it fair? So, and to be able to fairness in a way, because I say you have been make Facebook make cancer and yet. Somebody of the procurement, I didn't support it, though I disagreed with the EC. In principle, I didn't support say Pamono because an anim. What's not to me which I could you cast a meme track comes to a morning support the Pamome. Because the experience you have, I don't have it. Because for a yeah, Kwanana and election chairs, who was man on Facebook near.
Yeah,
after Jana near dinner terms on Nara yesterday. Yes, after Jana one can just never bantam. So it tells you that Obitran baby show experience. So I don't suppose say Pamubi. But my statement, which is a bit different from yours, is that Kojo, near these supporters say no munye. Almost so munye vindictiveness nibi. Kojo in some folk or so cromao. Shasan for your court. What happened in this country? Every critical voice, no most of them, no obedienti. And to Kwadwo near John Mahama, Benet, Nana say, some Mahamo, say Kofitv, say state agents and a pregnant knee yams and Fumbia, a software, Imam for shaky for beer in Nyan County country, Papa and Sam Oyen. For Kwadwo, a software called National Cathedral bodies. Kwadwo Mubo Wooding, a software penny free. Me can't permanent time them kinds of Daniel Wuye in Yankobe. Kwadwo, Ebu Bujaja for Daniel. Ebu passport office, every judge for that hotel.
So, and I may say, it doesn't negate. I agree, but I am just saying, say, yay, as media, we are not supposed to follow the emotions.
Yes,
I agree with the opposite way. The NDC na say enema umuke. Say me so manya professional. And can your mommy MPP di ma femuno? Can be the first person make us a John Mahama sunyisi. But we yen sem no equatri. And in the midst of the emotions, we need to state what is an emotion and what is fact. The other side they say supporter be say yen tiasie yen pamona, that is okay. But where obe sorry anopa na supporter be say fire service yitwam midija tum ana matuna bo ana mentia se midija articulation center me isi makoye ni say obi isi ba kwa no kasa o se me man ne miam kasa ya threaten me. In that case, we the media must tell say obetimi ayewe, it is normal. But to go to a certain extent, say I feel by physical. Now there's conflict, but say violent conflict. From that perspective, no, we cannot endorse it.
Yeah, I agree. You see, I'm not endorsing violence. My point of departure is the Kwadwo Tie. 2017, Kwadwo Tie. Osafuma for audio now, Kotana Parliament. So my form a Juma Twilight of Mama, you be pamo. Say you fun say bia na ya dictation you know.
Yeah.
So Kwadwo come for you comment ni bi. Yeah. Obi nya na point ya ba say apam okufie. Te bufu bi senimu. Which is normal. So I will not encourage that youth to be violent. No, I won't do that.
But to express the opinion.
Yeah, I get it, Kwadwo. Me encourage you to be violent. So you see, you are looking at the noun. I'm looking at it from the root cause. DNT na Kwadwo betu obi wadwuma, a national service director for a district. O say because Mahama na den be nto NDC no apamo no. Ti say you fu no Kwadwo tie o. Ebufu na ehye ne mu a 1 minute 8 years no. So the takasi bi kwa which is unacceptable. Emra na ubedi, emra beti watum. Ana maka ha. That's not the first time I'm saying emra beti wo there. But Kwadwo, say ankrofo nti na akọ psychology, omu say how was your childhood like?
Okay.
What the fault did you? But obu yire na akọ trans psychologist anymore. Say how was your childhood because
so let me expand the discussion. Ade ba kwa ama Ghana for tuatia na Akufo-Addo. Eye the posture.
Yeah.
Nana Akufo-Addo nioma bi ni yenti obia ne saa suban no amoa no Nana Akufo-Addo ka say omuba no omubeye different oti ase the principle ni in terms of leadership ade ba ko e ma wo leader ene say in the midst of hate when you return it with love then you become focuser. You go a long way. I don't have a problem when a supporter feels say, what's here you see? I normal. But I have a problem when a leader of the party supports the vandalism. Because you see, my challenge is, say what's the maybe a wako, no wako bosampine. No, I say ompie because obi. The implication is that there are majority of people who voted for you, John Mahama, Omunya NDC for. But issue, I know it is unpopular, but then we will come back to understand that this issue ni say I tia NDC for ya ma NDC for ye yomu say so we tie John Mahama kasa or a diplomatic person or buy or the oral aba or the buy what is happening Ghana for do na send information akwa akoma no that is what we are talking about. Say Obama institutions na ye adwuma. John Mahama bai or say headmasters no monsha ase nkasa. One more kwan because when him say MPP aba we headmaster wuntimi nkasa. John Mahama believes in that due process other than patapa. And I am saying that we can because say after 7 January no say patapa no be see 1 month 2 months. E be settle. Say obe pamu obi wan hwan na se for no endru 2 months obeye wie but after that no one share as a leader you begin to lose focus because afi na reality ne be set in afi Ghana for John Mahama so ka so be 24-hour economy John Mahama say dollar no echo 18 cedis so John Mahama say ka say that time no na we lose focus. So I am saying that supporters can be angry. Pamuwe. But you need to, even Nana Akufo-Addo mpo, time obey a president no. Adeba ko kan say with corruption no or the due process in a befaso.
Yes. You see, I agree with you. We are on the same tangent. My only departure is that I'm only saying that Kwadwo Jantuah and I criticize the NDC. You have a moral right to do it. I don't have a problem. Because you have the moral right to do it. Your track record speak for itself. But me say, Nkrofobu wa Kwadwo, free of speech or freedom of speech, that's what Mukase be. 1.
I agree on that.
2. I don't support anybody being violent. And also then nsa koke kan obi, eno emra enu ubedi. Banana on the first point I make us Nkrofobi kasa no. Omo hu ya hi. Eno na ama Nkrofobi kasa bi nje so omo ye din. Because Kwadwo niam ye komu no. Yenko be mu sesi a Kwadwo tie me o. So I'm not saying that what is happening violent nature na papa to say so ballot box it's not right. Me election day
o bra Facebook I may not make sense say we dey any problem me I don't take popular decisions so and can me take popular decision kan hu say me Nana Jantuah pacho me ba say me nsem bi wo ho a me ka na eye wo dan kan hu say me Nana Jantuah me kan say me be ye wo de ba me ka no kra at the end of the day bibia settle a obeti ase because MPP for me say me tu omu for no na me make sense na me kanyam jimi say ma wo mo but a settler obeti ase because you think say 4 years no be 8 years the kind of jobs near kai da ho no wo de settler obehu ti ye mu bia ye kasa ya ma MPP afri no say kasa na ozo nti ase I don't have a problem a wo job but bra Facebook na behwe over Facebook NDC for na say ballot paper any ballot box And
Kwadwo Jantuah damango ye she is office. You see?
how is that normal?
I answer yes, I'm saying that. You see?
How is that normal?
The issues are many. You see? We a lawlessness. You know why a lawlessness? We a buying property in our cell. Yes, so I agree.
That's the point.
And I support this and I've been on several platforms. At the end of the violence, the nye. Ye.
Ebusia madam asese mo nyamre atwen dia me ahwe video na ba. So then first time oba channel so me sure I like it, share video no ma afofo no nya bi hwe. Me notification bell no so e fa to all say na ye upload video bia ni nipa obedi kai den enya bia hwe. Me da wase bebre makram.